This is a recording to help you do the works cited document. There still seem to be some people that are having a hard time with that, and quite frankly, it should be one of the least difficult steps in this process. So let me walk through it. First thing you want to do after you have finished your RP2, which means you have all of your sources in RP2 and in EasyBib, is simply to go up here, click on More, and go to EasyBib. Now when you go to EasyBib, you should have put all of your sources into EasyBib following the instructions that I gave you. And so if you click on your project, the bibliography for your project, you should have a list of sources that looks something like this is going to look in a moment. And you'll see here I have all of these sources. Now it is possible that if you did not include all of your sources or neglected to do this step where you actually put them into EasyBib, it is quite simple to go back to RP2 and redo that portion of it. And I'll show you how to do that very quickly here. So here is an RP2 document, and the RP2 document should have in it the URLs, and you'll notice that this comes up here with this URL in it. So if for some reason this document was not on my list in EasyBib, what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the URL and then go back to EasyBib and paste it in there. So we hold down Control-C to copy, go back to EasyBib, go to this blank here, hold down Control-V, and then click Cite It. And you may have to go back and bring up the article again to answer the questions, but it'll give you a list of questions looking for the title and who the authors are. Website, as you know, is Opposing Viewpoints. Publisher sponsor is Gale. You find the date on the article, and the date accessed is today, and then you click on Create Citation, and it creates a citation and puts it in your list. But so now we're going to go back to the list, though. You have to start with a complete list. So if we go back to this list here, notice that there are 6 citations. That's good. I'm going to click all, see if that works, and it's not. So I'm going to click on each one of the sources, and once I have done that, that is really just about all I have to do. I then go up here to Export, click on Export, click on Save to Google Docs. It'll jump around a little bit, but sooner or later it'll tell me to go to Google Docs. And once it does that, you click on Go to Google Docs, and it will bring up a perfect bibliography. So those of you that have been trying to put it together yourself, you're wasting time. The only thing you have to do here now is you have to click on the title, because this title obviously is not in our format. So you highlight the title, and you put in your block number, and again highlight the title, put in your block number, and remember that the title is WC1, so we're going to put in block number 8 space WC number 1 space, and then our code. And please remember that 8 is just an example. If you're in block 1, use a 1. If you're in block 2, use a 2, etc. And so then you're done. And all you then have to do is share it with me. You click here, and type in Mr. Florer. There I am. Send it, and you're done. It's that simple. And if you haven't done that, please get it done. If you have questions, please ask me in class. Thank you.